All right, we are back. We are going to play one, maybe two MLB games. I think I realized last night that I think 2 games is my max in one sitting. Because I felt I was pretty gung ho, ready to play another one last night when I started this game, and just within the first few innings, I could just feel myself checking out. So we're gonna have Cole Carrick be the catcher still. Let's see who else. Brenton Doyle. So I think the rest is okay. So we got a lefty. Yep. All right. So we'll get through this game tonight. But yeah, I was just kind of checked out.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby with you alongside Chris
I forgot
Singleton.
to
And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back
gonna
there,
drop.
it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Into second
First pitch
safely.
double.
It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Second, third baseman.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. This is Willie Castro. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's the ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Nope, that's away. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Carroll's. Big spot for him here. Crushed. Left center field. This
but a good pinch hit, I guess. I just got to remember to change him out.
A 3-run shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
Oh, smoked.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one misses. Ball 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the heart.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here.
Gordon back, baby.
A solo shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now here is number 7, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't get many 5-run innings, so this is kind of fun.
Batting ninth, catcher, Cole Harris.
Perry with a homer in his last game. And it's fouled away. Inside, almost got him. The 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Struck him.
Oh, I thought that was dropping.
And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starter for Colorado, Michael Lorenzen. What do you have on him, Chris? Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout.
I would not have forgotten that. That was on my mind that entire inning, so I would have remembered to do that.
And the fact that he's not issuing
but it's
free
cool that the
passes,
game tells you that.
that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Foul ball. Comes up empty.
Ooh,
That's strike
smoked.
two.
Soto.
Swing and a miss for
How
the
old is Juan
strikeout.
Soto?
Tied him up on a fastball inside.
He's
Let's take a peek at the
fairly
Mets
young,
lineup
right?
here. Saying they got their work
27
cut
or
out
8.
for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate
265
swinging
home
like it's a
runs.
home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats,
God, he's got
play the game
at
that
least-
you've been playing and that you've
probably
been
got at
taught to
least
play
7 more
with
years
this
of
organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do
put
that,
in
you're going to score
a
some
ton
runs.
of home runs.
Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at
So
least
let's
you have
say-
some momentum to carry into the next one.
Bichette
Say
went deep in his
on
most
the
recent
low
game.
end. We'll give
Swing and a
him
ground ball. That's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third.
300 home runs in the next 7 years,
It's 5-1.
and that's
Comes
after
through with
this
the
year.
RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other
That's
way and
after
put the
this
ball in
year,
play.
so
That's a
let's
team
say
bat right there. Nice
he's going to be
job
at
of staying
almost
back and
600
making
home
the ball
runs.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one fouled off.
Barring injury, by the time he's
0-1.
35.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
That's crazy. That's a lot. And that's a
Late
low
swing,
end.
foul to the left.
So 7 years, let's say he averages, we're going to say 40. It's probably a little less, but 7 times 4.
Bichette off of first with 2
So-
away. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Coming home.
Fuck.
The relay.
But maybe a good throw, I
It's
might have
off
had
the
him.
mark and he scores.
7
3-run
times
game.
4.
It's 5-2.
The 280.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a
yeah,
little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in
280,
his swing,
and I think
he was
he's gonna
able
get-
to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Barring injury. I'm going to give him another 15 this year at least. So he's going to be at friggin' 560-ish.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2.
How many home
Off
runs
the
does
plate,
he
they'll do it
hit?
again. That one is absolutely
Oh my god.
belted.
Friggin'
Carrying
5-run
well.
first inning, and I turn around and give him
And
4
it
runs.
is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. 5-4.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the wind for that home run. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your
I mean, he's hit
spots.
over 40 in his last 2 years.
Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
But it's only 2 years where he hit over 40.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next
He's gonna hit over 600 home runs in this year.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Rockies 5 and the Mets 4. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because
hit that well, dude.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop Willie Castro.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 2-1. Misses inside. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
2 down, nobody on.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Rockies are down quietly as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. So the Colorado Rockies are holding their own so far this season. They're a team that was viewed as a real contender to make some noise, so they might need to turn it on.
Well, it's early, and they haven't put themselves out of contention yet. Maybe they aren't running away with the league, but they're still in a position to battle for a spot in the postseason.
That's true. Over the course of the season, you
friggin'
win the
April.
games you should win, and things tend to work out.
Ball, low.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Falling
Ball,
behind
inside.
2-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
For the Mets, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying into the bullpen and gone.
Lorenzen sucks.
Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 5-5.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Kyle Carroll's. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Now playing shortstop, number 12, Kyle Carroll.
Nope, outside.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Tied up here in the early going. Way outside, and it gets away to second. And now a man into scoring position.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 5 apiece. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. Kyle Carrows. He's already homered in this game. Peterson back to work.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Going to count 1-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And that's outside. 2-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The lefty, the 1-0. In the air to left
Am I
center.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That one close, ruled a ball.
Yeah, that's strike.
And that's ball one.
Catcher
challenge will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Late with the swing there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2.
Ball.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
Yeah,
And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder Jordan Beck.
And that one fouled off. One chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, right field, Bench on the move, and that is that. So one left for Colorado. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the third, Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 1-1. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. The relay to second, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And delivers outside. That one's in there. That is strike 2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. This one in the air, center field. Doyle going back on this one. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. We're all tied up 5-5. Back at the ballpark, rubber match alert, Singy. 2 teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
Oh, that should have been smoked.
Swings through that one.
No.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held up. Stays alive.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That misses. Ball 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Got a bit of a favorable call right there, but hasn't been getting many breaks in this one. It's been a tough outing so far.
Perry thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. And that is downstairs. And now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
For Colorado, center fielder Britton Doyle.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. On the mound now, CNL Perez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Step off throw to first. Perry dives back in safely. Doyle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. He's 0 for 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Perry on second. Doyle at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 1 out. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit my pitch. Thank you, mate.
All right, come on, Goodman. You need a big hit here.
Swings
Oh,
through
I'm
that
so
one
far ahead
out
of that. I was
front
on
that
that
time.
stuff. Oh, I didn't get in? I thought I got in. Probably because I was so early.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Slide, save. And they lead by 2.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise.
Karros with another bomb.
Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive. And
Kyle against lefties. I'm all for. I struggle with him with righties. So.
2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Manager
that was perfect,
now,
right?
And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Look at that goofy guy.
Perez departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tobias Myers will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
High fly ball, right field. That's out number 2.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyler Freeman.
I'm going to have to pause this. I have to book a tee time for golf in 5 minutes, so I don't want to forget. Okay, I think I have time to finish this inning. Let's get some total warmed up.
Freeman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, right side, and that'll do it. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here.
Oh, no, don't want to do that. Okay, I just want to make sure I was on Legend, because I've been scoring a lot of runs lately on Legend. I just want to make sure. Alright, give me just a few minutes here. We got 3 minutes. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom too, so give me about 5 minutes.